Hello guys, how are you? I hope everyone first of all, have a good evening. How are you guys? We are here, we are back. We take a little break from the streaming and all this. We were waiting about for a good game. Maybe we found the good game we want, guys. We are here to explain you, to show through the videos, the gameplay, walkthrough. Chrono Odyssey, the new MMO RPG game that is coming from Kakao Games. Let's see what they made it, and we're gonna explain the game as I see from the gameplay we walkthrough. So we started with our basic game, okay? So guys, I will explain and we will see some things that I found on the internet and from the Chrono Odyssey. So let me close the music. So guys, today we're gonna explain the new video I saw here. Why am I listening to myself? Okay, now I'm okay. Now I'm not listening to myself. So guys, let's take a walkthrough and we're gonna see the gameplay and then we're gonna discuss about every step about the game. So let me show you something, okay? So this will be the first bridge, okay? I have a map here that you can see. Okay, so this one area totally must be somewhere around here. Over here. I found the map also of the Chrono Odyssey. Okay, this is the map of the Chrono Odyssey that we're gonna have. Okay, so if I'm correct, there are some islands. So our first impression is that in this area here, as you can see from the video up here. Okay, so as you can see from the up to here of the video, it's starting in this area. So, and I'm watching this area here is where the totally everything will begin, everything, the end game of the content. Maybe we started from here, somewhere over here. I don't know. Here, maybe here, this is, I don't know yet where we're gonna start. So the first impression is that here in this area will be some events, some like world bosses and that. If you see here in the video. Okay. So what we can see here. So we can see one, two, three people here, and you will be Michael. Okay, so this is a 3 dungeon. This is a dungeon. So my question, as you can see here, say PVE up here to the left. So it's not PVX or PvP. If you're watching up here to the top of the left, let me show you. This one up here, if you see here, let me zoom it. Up here, You can see that it says PVE. This dungeon is PvE. So maybe they're gonna explain us more about this, what happened. So the classes I see here, I see the tank, that is Michael here. And it's a little different because it says Michael here is a ranger. Alexios here is the berserker class. Okay, he was inside. So we can see here 40 level. Maybe it's the max level. We don't know yet if this will be the max level. We see Alexios play the berserker and Michael play a range type. Okay. Okay. So about here, what I don't like, too much dark. Too much dark. This is very dark about. Okay. Maybe it's the style of the dungeon because it's dark and that. Okay. I can see some nice effects. Some nice lightings. Okay, so what we have here. It's a little dark the theme, but it's very nice the skin that you see here. All this about around here. Okay, we're gonna talk about the classes and that. Okay, new mobs, yeah, new type of monsters. Probably this is the debuffs that you have. This is the stagger of the boss. Probably when you this finish, you make a lot of more damage to the boss. And this is the health. Okay. This will be okay. World quest. Okay. They say about okay. So they say about for the world quest about if you want to you make it. If you want you don't make it. Because again they will give you a lot of time to explore anything else like a crafting, exploration, world quests, dungeons, etc. World bosses, fleet bosses, PvP content. There will be a lot of options. So what it means with the world quests? Okay, so you go to these positions, you go to these locations. Okay. Okay. So you can see here there's 4 people. Berserker, we can see the Ranger, and we can see here the tank. Okay. So this got this here, this player here, he play crossbow with a bow. Okay. Let's see how it's working. Okay, okay. So this player here play the tank. He play with sword and shield and dual blades. It's called dual blades, not daggers. Dual blades is called this. Okay. So if you want to change the weapon, you have to press Q. But there's cooldown Q, or it's like immediately automatically change and go to the expo without the cooldowns of the skills. Okay, they kill the boss, they go up, they press A. Okay, what's this? Time portals. Okay, so this is the most one of the most interesting things about the time portals. Okay, normally when they say time portals, it's something like a it's something like a how can we say some challenge that you pass some waves. Maybe is this. Okay. Variable items. Okay. Okay, we can see some mines. So from this time important, maybe there are some materials that we're gonna need, so we can craft some things. Okay. And the boss in the end, of course. Okay. Bound to the nest. Also, 3 main people here. One berserker, one bow, one tank. Oh, nice mechanic. I like it. So my question here is about what you say. Some they are protectors, some they are foes. What do you mean? You have to protect them from something else, or you have to kill them to get something that they are protected. The foes, okay, we understand they are foes. Just they ruin the place over there. You go to kill them, take the loot and that. That is my first question about this full boss. Okay. Okay, so when he take about for weak points, what do you mean weak points? It means the monster have a weak point about to show the shield, have a weak point to bows, have a weak point to axes, to dual blades. This one they have to clarify. Or they have weak points in all the classes, and just you have to find the correct spot so you can make more stagger. The stagger is this. I say again, this up here the bar, as you can see, to make more stagger, so they can go down, and they have to stay still for a couple seconds, so you can pass through more damage. Okay, we can see the party 4 people over there, 2 bows, 1 berserker. Okay. Oh, we can see the bow. They play a lot of bow. In the party, 2 bows. Why? 2 melee, 2 bows. Okay, Void Nexus. Okay, this is for the new world. We can say yes. Okay. What do you mean to bring balance to Cetera? There will be something like a, how we can say, that you press the map and you can see how much is the void, about the progression of the void, and they go 100%, something is appear, or something a debuff in all players come. We don't know. So we can see here there's a party of 5 people full. 2 tanks, 1 berserker, 2 bows. Okay. 2 tanks probably for the boss aggro. Okay. It says the boss. Okay. And you go to the loot. Okay. Region boss. Okay. So this is a PvE also again. It says up on the left PvE. Okay. So this will be about a lot of time to kill it. So guys, again, 2 bows, 2 tanks, one berserker. It's a PvE contact. It says up here to the left. Up here to the left it says if you are a PvP area or PvE or PvX area. This is the region boss. Okay. Okay. Here we can see the buffs, the life. This is about the marks, okay? The game have for their own marks, so you can see your teammates. This is from PlayStation or Xbox. PlayStation. Okay, we can see here people that they can take a life. I don't know from where or what. Maybe they have potions or something to drink, but okay. Open world, it says. Oh, attack partners. So it's something. It's more like a Red the Ring, okay, with attack partners. So you have to focus about to learn the partners of the masters, how they engage, how they make the skills, so you cannot get stunned or more damage. So that's good. Okay. Labyrinth, okay, puzzles. Oh, do you see the mechanic here? This one? There is a grapple. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, you can crouch also. Okay. So you have grapple, crouch. Okay. Okay. I'm watching here down to the left to see about. So, if you are watching closely, okay, guys, here is the skills and the skills. Maybe this one is the aggro, as we can see here. This over here. Let me show you what I mean. So, this down here, maybe it's the aggro of the tank. If you see here the icon, have a human that is like a war cry. So they take the aggro for the boss. Okay. Let's continue. Chrono here detector. So this is the ability with the puzzles and that. Okay. I hope it will be easy and not so much fatigue for people. Oh, timing. It needs timing. Double jump. Okay. Okay, take the damage. We can see down left the bar of the health. It takes a lot of damage. Bounty. Okay. Oh, so about the bounties. When you complete the mission, there is a bounty level. So it will be a bounty level. So as much as your progression for the bounty, as much is the reward. That's good. Okay. So the game, it says to you, if you want make the bounties, take them full, and it will give you nice equipment or something else. Download the patch. I don't know what this. So okay, this is we are about to talking about PvP. Okay, here up they can say you can see this the PvP content, the PvP icon. So you enter this area. I have some questions about this area. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can see. So there is a lock target or not? It's free hour. Okay. So my question about this, guys, okay? My question about this. You can go to these areas to the PvP with party, or they are solo PvP? And the other question is, you can go with guild or just with your party? This is my question. So probably these areas have a loot, something like this is field bosses here, PvP field bosses. Something like other games like Chrono Odyssey and that. This is my question. These three questions. You can go. You play solo. You go with friends as a party, or you go as a guild inside there and try to control how many people, if the guild can come. How many people they can come inside this area to play fight, and how many participants can be in this whole area. There's a limit or not? I like the PvP. I can see the PvP is nice. It's okay, you need dodges. Like I did. Oh, CC here. So the gay axe, we see this is CC. Dynamic events. Okay, dynamic events. The whole map, they will have this. Okay, they go here. What are they doing? They do okay, they steal the egg. Oh, so about this. What is this, guys? What is this? What's this giant? It's dynamic event, so they can travel you somewhere? Horses, I can see horses, so that means you have mounts, okay? So you have to explore to find mounts. Trial. Trial, solo, solo dungeon that you go there for the loot or to get the loot. Or something that we don't know yet. Gold I can see. It says about for great risk or play for reward. That means if we level, if you die, it's going 0 reset. What? That's something we have to explore in the game. What's that? Is this from trial? You go there, you find someone? So, this here, we can see, is not coins. Coins is this. So this will be inside the trials that we can farm and we can take this. As I see here, this is level 6 potion. This is level 5, Ember Breath. Okay, recite poison cure. Recite poison cure. So probably we can craft some potions that in the battle or in the field when we play against monsters or PvP players, we can use a potion so we can cure Ember Breath. Ember Breath probably, if I see correct, maybe there is a material for some, and I see tier 5 item, or maybe for tier 6 item. We don't know yet, but I can see here the level is tier 5. This one. Tier 2 fragment of basic. We don't know yet what is this. Maybe it's for the for the starters items to start to progressing, or maybe it's to craft something. Okay, elixir of life, elixir of standard protection. Okay. Oh, we can see here required level 1. Okay, array potion fused with mystic power permit increase physical defense and max HP by 10. Okay, we can see here what is this potion. Defense and max HP. Okay. We have nice partners. I can see Elder Rings. Okay, Dark Souls and that about the boss. Okay, so you have to learn the motivo of the boss or the monster. One moment, I see something. So guys, here, as you can see here, let me take the camera up. here is the foods up here. These icons here. No, I cannot see this. Okay, I can see. So here we have some foods. I can see some foods here that the player have pop up. Here, this is the potions. F1, F2, F3, F4. Okay, potions. This will be the mana, health, and the 2 foods that you're gonna need. Okay, this is the skills. Okay, this here probably will be the stamina of the player. How much you can dodge, how much you can block. If this is finished, then you cannot block or you cannot dodge. Okay, these extra parts here, we can see 5, 6, 7, 8. So you don't have only 4 slots, you have 8 slots. Okay, that's good. Fishing, okay. Okay, this will be for the progression or the crafting. If you want to craft something. So you're gonna need someone from your guild or from your team to do this. I don't know, guys, if the item that they are crafting, they can exchange, trade. What's this? Okay, so what's this? What does it give? Okay, so. Okay, so it gives max health, back weight capacity boost. What does it mean with back weight capacity boost? Okay. Prefix review. Okay, especially one imbued with a very high chance upon acquiring. Okay. So it gives some boost. It can give you some prefix and some attributes if you make it full. Okay. Here we can see the materials we're gonna need. Okay. So this will be about the belt of strength. 550 level 5 require level 5. Okay, tier 2. Max health give a back weight capacity boost. Back weight. Maybe it means that you can. Okay. Oh, what's that? So, okay. If we can see here to the left, we can go and see here that gives the attributes strength, dexterity, and here down says increase gathering muscle by 1000 for 30 seconds or successful gathering. Okay, so this will be prefix or special attribute that add you when you craft it. Okay. Okay, this is the ring. Okay, give you the attributes, wisdom, intellect. Okay, but monster salary increase damage boost monster by 10% upon landing an attack. So every time you are landing a tank, give you 10% for 10 seconds. It have cooldown 30 seconds. Okay. So what's this here? This is the equipment score. Okay, tier 2. What's this? This is the quantity, so you can craft something better than this. Okay. As you can see here, yeah, assistant mining, increase mining master. Okay. What's this? What's this? Oh shit. What's this? Is this actual house or is it a shop? Wow. Nice UI. So I'm not. What is this here? Is this an actual house or something like that? If you can sell or you can buy or it's something from the market. What is the market? It's an online actual house? I'm afraid for this. It says no pay to win. So this will be about selling that from the game. They will put some coins inside the game in the stores, so you can buy with real money. They say no pay to win. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. So guys, here our guy here have some tier 5 legendary, as I said before, the tier 6, tier 5, okay. Tier 6 is the purple one, as you can see here, up to the weapon, here, you can see. So, the stats, okay, critical damage reduction master, damage boost boss, okay. So maybe they are for PvP, there will be different gear for PvP and PvE, we don't know yet, we're gonna find this also. Here to the right, we can see the attributes: strength, dexterity, intellect, wisdom, vitality, attack, physical defense, magic defense. Okay, there are more details. I think, yeah, there are more details. So we don't know yet what is the detail more about for success stand, all this. Strength, we can see intellect. Okay, this is play and also. Okay. Classic skill, what's this? Oh, okay, so you pop up some rune and give up a specific skill by level 2, okay. Okay. So guys, here, we can see here, okay. So you can make your items plus enchantment to give you more attributes. Ooh, like example here, there is a critical resistance. Okay. I cannot see about. So critical damage reduction also is not for PvE, it's for PvP also. Basic attribute here. Fragment of eternity. For what? Where you can find this fragment of eternity? Down to the left here. Okay. Okay, so transfer target. What's this transfer target? Will be bound to this card upon transfer. One generator will be removed from the item. A sector increases damage boost by 2. Okay. Guardian Vita Defense, Guardian Boss. Okay. So they transfer this to this. He transferred his level 6 item to the level 5. For what purpose? Okay, and he take increased damage boost by. Okay, one moment. Okay, so they can transfer the items, as you can see. They can transfer the items so they can get some attributes. So they can make a level 6 to level 5 and they get more stats. So I think tier 6 to tier 5 will be not the same. There will be some, like example, if you play PvP, you're gonna need tier 6 items to transfer to the tier 5 and get some attributes. Okay. Chrono detector, okay. It's the new mechanic. We don't know yet what we can do. Okay, so the chrono detector that we can use, all the players can have. It says here, some here over here. You can see it says increase temporary resistance duration by 5 seconds. So when you press it, increase your resistance. Okay, we can see some. I don't know if they can stop or that. I want to see in the PvP what it's doing. Oh, you can fly more. Okay. So this is from the chrono. He make jump. He flew the air. Okay. What's this? Chrono gate. Okay. Let's see. What's this chrono gate? Oh, what's that? Biru-sama? From solo leveling? The Ant-King? This... Okay, there's a partner of the boss, we can see. Heavy attack was that. Okay, so when he dodges and that, his stamina down there, the purple, the orange one is going down. Okay. Okay. So, okay, guys. So, guys, when he dodges or when he block, down here to the left, there is a small bar orange. Okay, that is going down. Not this one. It says 98 to 100. So when he block this one is minimized. He go lower. So that maybe is the stamina of the dodge or the blocks. Yes, this is the stamina of the blocks and this and the dodge. And the other one is the fury. They have the warrior types. Yep, is the stamina down there. So where you are not in combat for a little bit, this one is the gen. Okay, this is the berserker. So very important the stamina. Okay, no stamina, you take all the hits. What the? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so all the classes have dodges. That's good. Nice mechanic. I like this mechanic of the dodges. So there is stamina. We have stamina bar, fury bar, or depends what class you play. There is the totally about mana or fury, all this. Okay, we have already registered, guys. If you don't register, go to the Steam and register. Maybe there will be the lucky one that you're gonna play in the beta test, in the alpha test. Okay. This is the PvP world, guys. Eden. So about my quest about Eden. My question about Eden. Okay. As we can see here, we can go and enter inside 3 people. We can go 5 people inside as a friends, or we can go as inside as a whole guild, and we can farm. Or if we enter inside as a whole guild, we will be about our party only 5 people, or the other people will be about enemies, foes. That's my question about the Eden, but this will come later, more later than we know. With the extra content or when the game fully release, we'll have this. Okay. Okay, so you clear the boss, you clear the stage, and you go deeper. So, as they say before, as much deeper you go, greater risk, greater rewards. Okay. Okay, so if we see here, this is the enemy player. Okay, so in this Eden, there will be another player that they are forced, except your partner that will be your friends. Okay. So let me see something. My question here: this boss you kill with your party, okay? Is the first one that you will go to inspect, or it's about the damage that you make to the boss? How is this working? That the both sides, your party or the enemy party can take the loot from the boss, or just who have the biggest damage to the boss take the loot? That's the other question I have. We're gonna find it also. Okay, okay, you respect the boss and you take the loot you want. It's a good one. So if you're inside your party, someone needs an item, they take it. Okay. What the fuck is this loot? So you kill the boss in that, and you take this loot? Or maybe it's more, they go deeper to the dungeon, smaller. That's why there is not so good loot, okay? So, guys. Ooh, guys. It's totally random. If you can see here, this is a prefix in that it doesn't say nothing about attributes in that. So it's bound about the player. And it's bound in equip. So you can take and you can give to your partner if they trade by exchange. So someone can take this, the tank probably will take all the loot because he is the tank. He take not so much damage, he have more survivability than the others. And after, in the end of the dungeon, they can share the items. But to do that, you have to must be friends with the people in your party and you can trust them. Okay? You can don't go with randoms and take the loot like this. So as we can see here, he take all the loot. You see? He take all the loot. These two, they are down, so they are dead. Okay. Oh, guys. So they killed the guy. And they loot his items or his back. Loot items, okay. So these guys about the loot will be some for some people headache and that. If they don't want PvP, they don't go there. That's a good one. So as we see in Eden, you farm, okay? It's something like a battleground. You farm, you go inside there, you play the PvP and that, and you farm. When you find loot items from the dead place, you take them. Okay, okay, and this is the escape. As we said, yeah, as we said before, greater risk, greater rewards. Okay. Okay, so there is a time limit. So another question about for this specific mode, the Eden. There will be limit time how much you're doing, or you can go every time you want, anytime you want inside there, play PvP and PvE farm the bosses. That's my one question. The other question is there will be counting, like you can go to Eden 10 times in the day, or you can go 2 times, or 1 time, or 3 times, something like that. The other one will be it will be like specific time that will open a portal and you go inside this in these areas. We don't know yet. This is my 2 questions. How many times you can go in there? It's unlimited. You have some specific times you can go inside, or it's all the time up and you can go anytime you want inside, or there's a specific time like 6 o'clock in the evening you can go inside this dungeon until 12 o'clock. Something like that is my question. Okay, there are some chests. Timer. Okay, we can see the timer up to the right here. Oh, so when you go to, okay, so guys, when you go to use the portal to escape, as we can see, and you get interrupt, it's interrupt. It's not like you have a register that. When you use that and someone hit you, interrupt you. Okay? Oh. This is berserker. So he kill him, he take the loot, and he go out. So guys, that was for the Chrono Odyssey, the gameplay walkthrough. We see a lot of things. We discuss a lot of things. If you have any opinion about do you see something that you don't like or something that you get impressed, so we can discuss. I found it very good, the gameplay, the patterns of the boss, the gameplay of the players. Like the Berserker, I see that he get immune to everything. He go full rage and he can kill anything. He must be the top damage dealer or the boss. The other thing that I was saying, it was about the Eden. My question: how much time? If you have a limited time, or maybe it's specific times like 6 o'clock the evening at 12 o'clock the night, or it's open you finish the main quest, you go max level, and then you go inside there and you farm unlimited. This is my opinion. This is my question. The other question is about the PvP areas that we see. Is how many places they can go enter, if you can enter with party or with a guild, and how many people they can practice they can go inside there. There's a limit about the people that are going to go inside the PvP area and go there, play PvP or found the boss to take the loot from that. This is my questions. I see a little bit of the, how can I say, the design and that. There are some places that they are dark, very dark, and there are some places that is very light. The theme is very lighting, so maybe some places they have problem with the eyes and that. I think they can fix that from the settings or from the screen. The motion about, if you can see it more clearly, if you can see here, like example, about the attack motif also, the bosses of the player, they are smoothly, they are very good, so you can understand what the other one will do. Okay. Also, very important, there is a mount in the game. You can buy a mount, or you can purchase a mount, or you can find a mount. So maybe the bosses said that they have something like the World of Warcraft mounts. They give you mounts. This is a good one. Many games they don't put right now mounts, like New World. In the New World where I started to play with New World, there was no mount. I have to go from the one edge of the map to the other if I don't have the teleport by walking. Bro, that was terrible. I can see the good one that they have the critical damage and that the damage you take and that, okay? And the damage you make is a critical that. I like this. Okay, so this player here, he changed from bow to crossbow. No cooldown, nothing. That's a good one. So you can make your skills change to another weapon, no cooldown. So this is good. That I was looking for that, if there is cooldown or not. So there's no cooldown. There's no cooldown, so that's a good thing. You know, change the weapon, go to the other weapon, no cooldowns and that. Perfect. Perfect. More combat, more. Okay, you can see the bar here. He makes the spell. So when you make a skill, something that is with a long skill, you can cancel it or you can press it full. Okay. Your health, your stamina, and that. Okay, so I see before you can customize. I think you can customize this here. You can put as much as you want, like you can put here or here, or it's like that. So about the skill pass, that is very, yeah, it's very good. I would like the health because it's down there. You cannot see the max stamina. The stamina. If you can move this here, like your health of that, you can put it somewhere. You can see how much health you have. It's very down. Some people they don't see because they are focusing the PvP, so they cannot see the health. as a PvP player, I like to see my bar, my health somewhere over here, or over here, over here, or somewhere here. But okay, we will adapt to this. This is, I don't know what's this, guys. Maybe it's from the class. Yeah, it's from the class. Okay, so this was the gameplay walkthrough from the Chrono Odyssey. Let's go and check something else that I was see. So I found the map of the Chrono Odyssey, continent of the Cetera. Okay, this is the map. From the first perspective, it's okay. It's a nice map. Big. I have played a lot of MMOs, so I would say it's good. It's okay. If we can say, have four areas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can say 5, and this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we can. If we go like a borders, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. If we go like a borders, if you see here, this here, something like a borders, is this here. There is 6 areas. But if we can say about totally, it's about 1, 2, 3, and this middle one we can say 4. Okay. And there are some islands here. Okay, there are some islands. I don't know what's these islands. Maybe something is appear there, some event or portals, or maybe there's something you go there and farm. We don't know. The question is, you can swim. If you cannot swim, this will be a problem. If you can swim, it will not be a problem. Okay. So okay, there are some islands. Okay, so here there's about Chrono Odyssey closed beta test, dates, announcement, and that. So we see the trailer in that. So it says that starts Friday, June 20, 12 o'clock. Wow, the night. And Sunday, oh, so it will be 2 days full. Okay. So this is the system requirements. Intel i5, okay. We have AMD Ryzen 7. 32GB we have. We have a NVIDIA 360. Okay. Direct 12. I have 12, 11. Okay. Storage 50GB. This will be about for the beta. You mean, not for the main, the whole? Because for such a game, 50GB for a whole game, it's small. English Korea, UI English Korea, Japanese edition, Chinese, simple Chinese, okay. Don't see, okay. The platforms. So guys, anyone who is a user of a PlayStation Xbox, you can go there and download the gameplay. So there will be a progress set. So guys, in my opinion, try as many classes you can, so you can stabilize where you're gonna play. Feedback and okay, there will be a feedback for bugs and reports. Okay, it's open world. Okay, I hope people that they will find bugs to tell and make the feedback and not keep them for themselves and abusing. And my other question about the gaming, okay, I like to play game that I have to buy it from the Steam about 60, 70, 80 euro, or I buy the game and they say something like the WoW card game, you know, that every month you pay 13 euro. This prevents the players to abusing the bugs and hacking. I like this. Because the other one said, bro, 80 euro, 70 euro, 60 euro. What? It's a lot of money for some people. For some other, they are not. But if you get banned 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, then you get permanently banned to the IP. I hope there will be GMs, game masters in the game, or they're gonna have a team that will be specific for this situation about for cheating, bug, and they're gonna watch the game. It will not be abandoned like Throne of Liberty. There was no one inside, no one was watching. The team of Throne of Liberty was never played the game. Trust me, they never play the game. They never see. It's just doing some events, something like that. No. If you want to have a good community and a good game, you have to play the game. The team will have to be inside, watching for the bugs, and see other people how they do what they're doing, if they are abusing or cheating about everything. I would like to see that from a new company, Kakao Games, new team of Kakao Games. I would like to see that they care about the community and the people they have inside. Okay. Something else. What do we have? Nothing. What's Chrono Odyssey? Okay. So it says about there is a solo and party content. Okay. No, but sorry guys. Okay. So we're gonna discuss now about the classes, guys. Dynamic combat and classes in Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey promises a dynamic and engaging combat system. Okay, we can see 6 playable classes. These playable classes, we will have them in the playtest or not? This is my question. This is one of my questions. If we're gonna have it in the playtest that we're gonna release. So, guys, we started here. This will be the creation of the character. You go to the main menu and you have these 6 classes sitting on the table and you choose the classic one, we say. So we have the first one. It's the assassin, it says. The assassin says have 3 specializations: saber, wrist blades, and musket. So you have 1 range, 2 close combat. So mainly people, if they play assassin, maybe they go musket and they play one of these. Or they're gonna play 2 of melee to be full assassin. Like they wait in the correct time and they engage. They will wait the correct time to engage. So probably with this here build, like cyber wrist plates, they will go to the back line. What's that? They're gonna go to the back line, kill the wizards. They're gonna kill the range DPS. Okay, this is a good one. I like it. Assassins are the masters of stealth and perception. They are striking for the shadows to limit the attackers with earth efficiency. Okay, that's good. Okay, so guys, about the classes. Okay, the assassin, they can play musket, 1 range type, or they can play 2 melee types. Probably on my PvP mind, okay, on my PvP mind, they're gonna play saber or wrist blades to go to the back line and kill the range type, like a bow with the X-bow, with the crossbow. Or they're gonna go kill the wizards, or they're gonna go kill all the back lines, and after they focus the melee. So for the assassins, maybe the best counter is the berserker or the tank. To stun them, to take the aggro, because berserker, I see the videos, they have fury, they have rage. There's a red aura around them, they make them immune to CC and everything like that. So it will be the best counter for this, okay? Berserker. This will be one of the cards I will play for sure. I like the dual blades, the chain blades. I'm think I'm a Kratos, you know, from God of War. So Berserker, chain blades, twin axe, and battle axe. So from my perspective, my PvP mind also, and not PvE. PvE is something different from the PvP. Chain blades, twin axe, and battle axe. Maybe attack speed. Twin axe have more attack speed. You hit faster. Chain blades, maybe you hit faster and do a lot of damage, AoE damage and that. Battle axe, slow DPS but a lot of CC, stunts, browns, all this. Big damage. Best counter for assassin for sure. For sure. Especially if they get erased, they don't get any CC immunity to everything. So they can full target the assassin and kill it fast. Or if the assassin is good and he knows how to kite, how to dodge, and that they can kill it Berserker, but I'm not sure about that. We're gonna check in the PvP when it's the time. There are some videos here about the Berserker, yeah. Yeah, full away. This one, I don't know what's this. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You see this red flame? Okay, this is Ranger. Okay, Ranger. So Ranger can go three specializations: bow, crossbow, and rapier. So Ranger can play 1 melee and 2 range type. The melee probably will be about the PvP. So if anyone comes close to him, so he can play defense, or he can do something to avoid him. The bow and the crossbow, very good PvE, I would say. That's why they say they have I see the bosses in that 2 crossbows, 2 bows. Range type, they kite the boss, or they are far away and they hit the boss. Rapier will be about for PvP probably. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, they have this skill that is Chrono, maybe. The nature, oh no, this is the ultimate, yeah. Okay, so they have to aim. Oh, what's this? Area, okay. Swordsman, okay, Swordsman guys. The Swordsman will be the main tank of the game, I think. Sword and shield, greatsword, dual blades. So, greatsword. Big hit damage, heavy attack damage, big heavy attack damage, slow attack speed. We don't know the skills yet. There is no site, something that shows us the skills, what they're doing. Maybe some buffs, maybe some skills, maybe some hours. So the shield, okay, we understand. The tank, front, take the aggro from the boss or for the enemy players, and take everything. Dual blades. This is interesting. Dual blades. Probably, if you want to use the dual blades, it means you have something to do faster damage, skills, so you can focus one target and you can sustain him, or maybe to eliminate him fast. The creature will be about for whole PvP, whole areas, you know, to control the area. We're gonna check this. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, big damage, as I say. Black living damage. Okay. Sorcerer. For Sorcerer, we don't have so much videos on that, so we can see. There's the staff, the mana sphere, and the grimoire. Maybe something of these 3 is the healing, is the healer. We don't know yet. The Sorcerer, there is not so much about videos and that. We have always for melee, bows, assassins, and all this. We have something like a video that's make damage, some buffs, but we don't know yet. Probably will be the back line, so that it will be the first target of the assassins to go to kill. So that's why you must have someone to protect them. In my PvP mind, of course. Because if there is healer, will be a lot of problem for the enemy team. Okay. Oh, whoa, guys. Okay. We find the. Okay, so as I said before, for the sorcerer, sorcerers are the masters of magic. Harness arcane power to destroy enemies and support allies. So, sorcerer will be the support of the team and the healer. The staff channels elemental energy for destructive spells. So, the staff will be the offensive skill. The mana sphere may be the times to expose enemy weakness and the grimoire emits radiant light to heal allies. Okay, so this one will be the healing class, and this one will be the buffer of the class. Hard challenge for me, this one, guys. Hard challenge. We can see the GPU, the 82%, guys. Prepare your PCs. Put them something cooler. 82% CPU, 20%. Oh my god. FPS 127. Okay. Okay, so guys, sorcerer. The grimoire will be the healy, and the mana sphere will be the dispel debuffer. The debuffer. Okay, so we see about what is the healer and who is the healer and who is the debuffer and who is the damage. Okay. So I'm asking myself now as a PvP man, every party needs one healer. If there are two healers inside the party, what are they doing? So what the one healer go healing and damage, and the other one go healing and debuffer. So you play in a party of 5 people, one tank, one bow or assassin, one berserker, and 2 healers. Okay. You know, the PvP now combinations come to my mind. We're gonna see. So Paladin, what's this class? I don't know yet. Paladin, Lancer, Hellblade, Mace. Okay, Mace is means shield and mace. Lancer mean okay. So let's go and check. Paladins are the steadfast warriors devoted to protecting allies and vanquish foes with divine power. The mace kills commanders and delivers judgment upon the wicked. The lancer deflects even the minds of blows. Okay, the hybrid cleaves through enemy rank with enemy foes. Okay. It's effective for whole hour. The will of Chrono. Paladin bring order to advance at the valid command. Okay, so the Paladin says that the mace, this one, heals commanders and delivers judgment upon the wicked. What does it mean that? Cleans. The Lancer deflects even the mightiest of blows and the hardest. Oh, deflects. Okay, so this one. Ooh. The Lancer deflects even the mightiest of blows and the halberd cleaves through enemies' ranks with a little force. So this one, the halberd maybe is the charge to open the field, to open the enemy lines, to go back line, okay? And to cast holy avras. Okay. Okay, so you can need all the people here inside. You're gonna need all the classes, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 classes and the party is 5. So something you cannot take. So you need the swordsman about the aggro. Maybe the swordsman for the PvE because of the aggro in that. And the paladin for the PvP. Okay, we're gonna check this. So guys, that was for the Chrono Odyssey about the classes, the gameplay, what we like, what is my question about the game, and the map. We see the map, and we see about the opportunity of tank, healer, DPS. We see all the classes. We see what they probably would do in the PvP. In the PvE, it's different. Okay, so that was from Chrono Odyssey. Right now, the video will upload in the YouTube. I will upload it in YouTube. I will explain everything there. Also, as I explained here. So, guys, we go now to play Little Creatures of Atlan. We go to the game we play now. So, see you there. Okay, have fun. Press the like, press the button. See you.